I need that long-term flood mitigation plan to be adopted sooner as opposed to later. And I also need to have our friends in Washington State wake up and realize that the devastation that we're feeling here is no different than the flood mitigation and irrigation that the Columbia River Treaty was about. This needs to be part of that international treaty with the U.S. because, again, what's happening down in Whatcom County, we cannot continue to take this water.
This morning, there are approximately 450 properties on evacuation order and approximately 1,700, I'm also sleepless nights, 1,700 properties under evacuation alert, many of whom are in the city of Abbotsford. We're working across government to provide a coordinated response to protect people, support communities, and protect livestock. We're continuing to deploy sandbags and equipment and work closely with communities to assess damage and impacts. And the Ministry of Transportation and Transit is working around the clock to keep highways safe. The Ministry of Agriculture and Food is working closely with producers to protect livestock.
We know that the water levels came up last night. Farmers were watching very closely around midnight, and there had been elevated water levels that have made it into barns. And so today is the day of assessing and unfortunately finding some difficult situations that farmers are facing. The rising waters over the past 24 hours have not been good news for some of our committed farmers in the valley, and the situation is remaining challenging for many of them, and it's evolving. Unfortunately, the flooding has affected some poultry barns. I learned last time during the floods of 2021 that discussing the numbers of the mortalities is really stressful for farmers to hear. Those numbers will come out after the full assessment and after this event is over.